Mark, is there a bit more sort of confidence, a bit more of a spring in the step of the players in training this week after last Saturday?
Yeah, we've had a good week. The lads aren't too down. We've just not been picking up the results we would have liked. We keep reiterating we're out of nothing. You know, we are still in with a chance of doing everything we wanted to at the start of the season. We know we need to improve. We're working on that. Morale's been good. Confidence is getting back to where we should be, where we want it to be. You know, we've had 2 tough games. Well, we've had a lot of tough games, but we've come out of 2 tough games, tough home games with draws when we could have won them both. And
I suppose now the trick is to A, do that on the road, and B, turn performances into results, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. Results are what counts, what you see on a Saturday at 5. Performances get you like that, so cut those out and just keep performances like they were against Oxford.
It was a really good result against Oxford on Saturday, really good performance. You've now gone 2 games unbeaten. Do you think you want to sort of get a bit of momentum and go into the game against Torquay?
Definitely, yeah. Obviously it was probably our best performance of the season. If we can match that and better it, we'll be up there where we want to be.
Yeah. Do you think, obviously Torquay are in a fairly similar position in the league to us, so do you think they'll be really up for it as well?
I think with the teams the way we are at the moment, it's every game's got to be a real tough one. Yeah. It's got to be a battle, and we've just got to go there confident and positive and play the way we did Saturday, and I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, obviously conceding quite a few goals at the moment. Do you think sort of a clean sheet is the first thing you're going to look for on Saturday, or do you just want to try and win the game?
Well, first things first, you want to win the game, but we need to be getting back to defending as a team better, keeping clean sheets. Because if you keep clean sheets, we know we're always going to score goals. So, but I think we just got to go there. The last 2 weeks have been really good, positive, and if we keep it like that, we'll be okay.
Yeah. You personally, obviously, sort of played in the middle quite a few games. You've played on the right. Where do you see yourself fitting in?
I'm just happy to play. You know, I think the formation worked well last week as like a narrow 3 with me, Nose and Matty and Jermaine on the left. Well, obviously different teams and you need different styles of play, so we'll do what Gaffer sees fit, really.
Do you think bringing David Noble in on loan has given the team a bit of a boost?
I think so. He's like, I don't like to compare him to people, but he's a lot more comfortable on the ball, and that's kind of what you need, really, if you can get the lads around him. I think it suits us better as a team.
Yeah. Obviously, last year we didn't sort of get many injuries at all. We've had a few injuries already this year. Do you think that's part of the reason we've had a bit of a stuttery start? Or?
Maybe. I think performances haven't been up there. Also, you know, the players who come in, you know, we're all professionals and we haven't really been doing our jobs. So you can blame it on injuries, but I think it's more consistency, performances, really.
The manager's also brought Kevin in to the coaching staff. Has that given the players a bit of a lift in training?
Yeah, it's just a new set of eyes, really, and a new mouth around the place. Obviously, he's got a lot of experience, and he's brought it into training in the week that he's been here, and fresh ideas, and it's good for everyone, really. Yeah.
And looking at Torquay, they've not had a great start either, so they'll be under a little bit of pressure as well, perhaps.
Well, they're above us, so. It's early days. Listen, it's you know, Alan's gone down there and he's had a fair bit to do down there in terms of bringing a few players in. They've brought some good ones. They'll be a tough opponent for us. You know, we know a lot of their players. I haven't seen them live this season, but I've had good reports about them. Hard working. It's going to be a tough game. We know that. You know, both teams at the wrong end of the table at right this moment in time. We've got to use Oxford as a springboard in making sure that we go there, perform, and hopefully get 3 points.
And if you do that, you'll go above them. How much encouragement will it give the players if you can start climbing the table?
Yeah, whenever we need to go on a run. We know that we need to throughout any season. If you want to do well, you've got to win consecutive games and make it, go on runs, and that's what we're trying to do. At the minute, we've just gone 2 games unbeaten, 2 draws against decent enough sides. We're a decent side, and we've got to stop talking about it and show it.
And a couple of years ago, you both met obviously in those playoff semi-finals. Is there perhaps just a little bit of excitement when your two clubs meet, because the history was entertaining?
Yeah, I suppose. You tell me. It's Torquay away. It's a nice trip down to the seaside, but it's all about the performance and the result that the boys put in. We've worked hard. We can do all the work on the training ground. The concentration levels have got to be good on Saturday. They've got to enjoy themselves, work hard for each other, and express themselves. And if they do that like they did Saturday, like I said, we just tighten up on one or two things, then we'll be okay.
Stephen Gillespie's gone back to Fleetwood.
He has.
A word for the month that he had here?
Yeah, he did well. He did well, but just finances dictate sometimes. Jamie's back training now and fit. I'd like to thank Gilly for his efforts. He came here at a tough time for us, but he had one or two really good games where he sparked us, and we should have done better with him. But it just, once Jamie's back, we just got to concentrate on our own at the moment.